How it's going. Lights, camera, action.
This is a story about a young man named Joseph. His father's name is Jacob, and they lived in Canaan, from where their grandfather was born. Joseph was 17, old enough to drive a car these days, and he had 11 brothers, and only had one younger brother than him, sister than him. Can you imagine having 11 brothers and one sister, or 10 brothers and one sister, to play with or fight with? Because Joseph was one of the youngest sons, his father spent more time with them, and he became very special to him. So Jacob had a special robe made for Joseph. They didn't have jackets back then, so this was a very special jacket. It was very beautiful and had every color you could imagine in it. All of Joseph's older brothers saw this, and they got very jealous that they couldn't even say a kind word to him. One day, Joseph had a dream, and he went to tell his brothers. He said, "Guess what? Last night, I had a strange dream. We were tying up bunches of grain out in the field. Then suddenly, my bunch stood up, while all of yours gathered around me and bowed." The brothers looked at each other in disgust, but Joseph continued. "And then I had another dream that the sun, moon, and the 11 stars bowed to me." "Who do you think you are?" the brothers said. "Do you think that you're better than all of us? Do you think that we would ever bow down to you?" This made the brothers dislike Joseph even more. A few days later, Joseph's father asked him to check on his brothers. They were in the field quite a distance away, so Joseph went to find them. When the brothers saw Joseph in the distance, they made a plan to kill him. But when Joseph came to them, they took off his beautiful robe, and they threw him into an empty well. A while later, and a group of people came by. They wanted to sell Joseph to Egypt. One of the brothers spoke up. "Why don't we sell him to these people? This way we never get to see him again, and we don't have to kill him." The older brother liked this idea, so they sold him to people who were going to Egypt. The rest of the brothers took Joseph's beautiful robe and dipped it in animal blood and took it back to his father. When the father saw this, he cried, "Some animal has killed my son." And he cried for many days, so much that nobody could ever comfort him.
Aw, good job.
Ahí está.
Yay. Ya está.
¿Cómo lo pasa?
Again. Ahí mismo lo